Hello, my friend in internet land. How are you? I hope you're great. This is Dr. Said, and I'm shooting this video from Tanzania, East Africa. And welcome to video number 3 of the 90-day challenge. Um, few few months ago, I was asking a very important question, and that question was, what is the difference between people who make a lot of money and those who don't? And of course, that's a very general question, and most people ask this question. But one day I came across a video from a guy called Rich Sheffren. I think some of you guys know who Rich Sheffren is. He's a very successful internet marketer. And he talks about two types of personalities of people when it comes to building a business. Now, the first type of a person is an opportunistic person. This is a person who's always there at the right place at the right time, as you might call it. So whenever an opportunity comes, he's always there. So he never misses opportunities. So he's the opportunistic kind of person. And the second type of person, he's not always getting the opportunities. He's not always there at the right time, but he thinks differently. He's more strategic. Now, when it comes, I was really surprised to hear that the strategic person makes more money than the opportunistic person. But when I came to understand the difference, and that's when I started that's when I treated my shiny object syndrome, which I personally had. Whenever I see a shiny object, I always buy stuff, and I was losing a lot of money and getting nowhere. And that's what's probably happening to you right now watching. You see opportunities coming now and then you find yourself spending more money than you're making. And the reason that's happening is because you do not have a strategy of building your business. You're just looking for opportunities to make money, but you don't have a strategy. And building a business isn't difficult if you follow a certain strategy. So if you have step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, no matter how many steps you have in building your business, you just focus on that strategy, and you only buy things that are in line with your strategy. If they are not in line with your strategy, then you do not buy them, no matter how attractive they appear to you. So for example, if in building a business, we know that there are things which are very important. One is content creation. Like, you create a content. Now, like me, I like using videos. So videos is one form of me creating a content. So the only money I will spend in learning how to create more content will be aligned with video marketing. So if I see a good training on video marketing, that's where I'll spend my money, because that's where my strategy is. So I won't spend my money on strategies which I do not use. So if your strategies is writing blog posts, so you want to be a great blogger, so you do research on how to write better blogs, and you might buy products that are in line with your strategy. Okay? And so creating content is maybe one step of the strategy. Step number 2 is maybe generating traffic to your content. Now, it also depends which form of traffic generation methods you like using. So if you want to focus on Facebook, you just focus on Facebook until you master Facebook before you decide to go to another strategy. So if you see other shiny objects on traffic generation which are not in line with your own strategy, then you do not buy it. You are not opportunistic. You don't want to buy PPC products if you want to master Facebook marketing. You don't buy other types of traffic generation methods if it's not in line with your strategy at that specific period of time. So, and so on and so on. So that's the difference between an opportunistic person and a strategic person. So if you want to make a lot of money in your business, start being more strategic. create a blueprint of how you want to grow your business, and just follow your strategy. Do not be distracted by other shiny objects. um, it's not always good to be there at the right place at the right time if it's not in line with your strategy. If it is in line with your strategy, then well and good. So thank you very much for watching today's video. um, don't forget to share and comment, and I'll talk to you very soon. Have a good day.